So, here we are, the final update regarding the garbage patch. A bunch of you people are asking, ASpec, you told us that we were going to be seeing a final time-lapse with the Shroud manifestations consuming the universe, and you would be correct, sirs, madams, etc. There's some Shroud manifestations right next door. I have no idea how powerful they are. There is a small problem, though. As you can see, the date is 2633. The last episode that I did for this ended in 2553. Effectively, I've played for 80 years, or at least I had a time-lapse running for 80 years. Nothing has happened. Nobody has done anything, no faction has done anything, the Shroud manifestations haven't moved at all. The only thing that has happened is a little bit of border growth here and there, and that is pretty much it. Whether or not it's a case of the Shroud manifestations being completely broken could be the case. If there is an issue with some of our other stuff, like for instance, we got the extra orbital core right now. I have no idea what they're doing. They're just sitting right here with their Titan, just chilling out. Not entirely sure what's going on with that, but I just wanted to give you guys an update because it would appear that the Shroud manifestations are not, in fact, consuming the galaxy at large, and the galaxy at large itself has been exceptionally peaceful. Let's see if we can tag into something here. This is not available. So let's say we're at a Peninsula Council. Like, if we take a look at our neighbors, they like us. That's not a problem. There's a bit of terror bombing going on, but overall, like, war has been very inconclusive. Nobody's done anything. Oh, apparently we have been vassalized, apparently. So there's that. That's news to me. For instance, so if we tag back into the garbage patch in this case, as soon as the game decides to sync again, considering how much stuff there's going on in the galaxy. There it is. It's tagging back in. Yeah, we're currently basically vassalized underneath a fallen empire, and there's not much we can do about it, which is a real shame. Like I said, not much we can do right now, because the Shroud manifestations are in fact not doing anything. We can try to roll our fleet into it, for instance. Let's see what happens here. I doubt much will happen, and that the fleet will die horribly in a fire very, very quickly. Even though this fleet by itself is pretty powerful, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, just jumping into the next system, nothing is happening. Even though this seems to be a fairly equal fight for the moment. Let's just take a look if we can do anything with this. I doubt we'll be able to. Some of our cruisers are already dead. Let's just speed things up here. We may be able to do something here, but even if we could liberate the planets or kill everything in sight, still we wouldn't be able to do all that much, considering the planets are gone. They are gone for good. There's nothing going to happen here. Exactly. And the fleet is lost. But yeah, the garbage patch. Sadly, the final time-lapse is never going to happen, because the Shroud manifestation AI simply does not seem to be working, which is a huge shame, because I would really wanted to see them trying to consume the rest of the galaxy, and that sadly is never gonna happen. So yeah, the garbage patch will end today on a low note. Who knows, maybe they'll be back at some point in the future, maybe they won't be, but a last update from the garbage the garbage patch. The worm, it's not the worm, but the worm, wherever it is, has left us, and sadly, it will no longer help us in any way. The final update for the garbage patch is as follows. All is lost. The Shroud has taken everything. Until next time, take good care of yourselves, and as always, eat shutter.